In this circle geometry problem, we are asked to find angle ABC. Angle ABC. That is this angle here. Now, before we do that, let's look at this angle. We have 200 here, and here we have 65 degrees. Now, a line from the center of a circle, this is the center of the circle. A line from the center of a circle to the circumference is a radius. So I can call this R, which is a radius. Similarly, a line from the center to the circumference is also a radius, R. So from there, we can deduce that this triangle is an isosceles triangle because this line is equal to this line. Since they are both R and R, they are equal. So these two lines are equal, and this triangle is an isosceles triangle. And then we know that the base angle of an isosceles triangle is equal to, they are the same. So if this is 65, this second base angle will also be 65 degree because the base angle of an isosceles triangle are equal. Now with that, the next thing we can do is to find this angle here. This is a triangle. So 65 plus 65 is 130. And the sum of angle in a triangle is 180. So 180 minus 130 will give us 50. So that means this angle here is 50 degrees. So that the three angles add up to 180 degrees, sum of angle in a triangle. Now with that, the next angle we can obtain here is this angle starting from this line here down to this line. Down to this line here. Because we want to ascertain angle at center and angle at circumference. So the whole of this angle will be this 200, which is here already, up to this line is 200. And this angle here is 50. So 200 plus this 50 will give us this total angle here up to this line as 250 degrees. So I'll be able to write this angle here as 250 degrees. Please permit me to use this large line. It is starting from this line and it ends at this line. So 250 degrees. Now let's come back to the 2 points A and C. If you look at these points A and C, we have these two lines going to the center of the circle. So from this point A and C, these two lines to the center of the circle, and they both make 250 degrees on this side of the diagram. Take note, these two lines starting from this point down to this end give us 250 degrees from these two lines. In the same way, starting from these 2 points A and C, we have these two lines going to point B, and here this line coming to point B. So the two of them form this angle ABC that we are looking for. Take note of that. So from the same point A and C, we have two lines going to the center to form this 250 degree. The same point A and C, we have two lines coming to the circumference to form this angle here at B. So the theorem there says angle at center. Angle at center, because this 259 is at center. So angle at center is equal to twice angle at the circumference. So that means 2 times angle ABC is equal to 250, which is angle at the center. Take note of that. That angle at the circumference, which is this angle ABC, is that clear? Twice this angle at the circumference will give us the angle at the center. Please, it should not be the angle at this part of the center, but the opposite side or the opposite part of the center. So this angle here and this angle on the other side of the center. Take note of that. So that tells us that twice angle at the circumference, which is 2 times angle ABC, is equal to angle at center, which is 250 degrees. From there, we can divide both sides by 2 and also divide this side by 2. So this 2 we cancel 2, and we have angle ABC is equal to 125 degree. 250 divided by 2 will give us 125. And that's the final answer. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more step-by-step practice, check out my books on Amazon. Just go to Amazon and search for Kingsley Augustine in order to see my books. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Math Tutor AK for more lessons. Thank you for watching.